NBA Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, more information comes out about Ryan Garcia cheating. It's worse than we even thought. So we all know he failed 4 PED tests, right? 2 on April 19th and 2 on April the 20th, okay? We also know that the test results take a few days to come back, which is why the fight went on and his test results wasn't announced until after, okay? We also know all this information I'm giving now is for the slow people or just the people who are just ignorant to how boxing PEDs work, because I see a lot of people making videos saying stuff and they don't know what they're talking about and they're embarrassing themselves and they need to be quiet. Straight up, bro. Like, a lot of y'all dudes are smart talking about other things, but y'all need to be quiet talking about boxing, or have somebody on your show that's qualified to talk about it to educate you, because y'all be saying some of the most backward stuff in the world. I see people talking about, well, why I don't understand, if you tested positive, why they don't test them right then and there before they get in the ring. Like, well, you shut up, man. Be quiet. You don't even know what you're talking about. Now listen. All right, listen. Ryan, this is why I say it's worse than we thought. You know, he tested his A sample and B sample tested positive on the 19th and on the 20th. But remember, there was a rumor circulating from Ryan's team online that the New York State Athletic Commission had not tested them, and that the New York State Athletic Commission dropped the ball. Remember that? The New York State Athletic Commission dropped the ball, and that's why the commissioner retired. She resigned because she forgot to test Ryan and Devin. Oh, Ryan's gonna get off. They can't punish him because of their own rules. If you read section such and such of the New York State Athletic Commission, it says clearly right here, they have no jurisdiction, and it says right here, you know, in my geek voice, it says right here, you got dudes who barely graduated the 8th grade and went into high school talking about what section blah, blah, blah say. Man, if you don't sit down somewhere, all of you primates, my God. But this is what really happened. The New York State Athletic Commission actually did test Ryan and Devin. But they did not test for Osterine, okay? They didn't test, I gotta go get some gas. They didn't test for Osterine, right? But when Ryan popped dirty for Osterine from Vada, the New York State Athletic Commission tried to help Ryan. They go and they test their samples. They test their samples for Osterine that they already had. They said, well, let's go see if he tested, since Ryan is saying that the Vada set him up, maybe they did. Let's look at our sample and let's see, because we still got it. So they go into the vault, they get their sample, and guess what? Bam, 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 Osterine up in there, baby. So the New York State Athletic Commission did test Ryan Garcia, and he did pop for everybody. Vada, Wada, everybody. And the New York State Athletic Commission. And y'all still, and I'm gonna tell you something else. This is what y'all don't know. Ryan Garcia went into a meeting with the New York State Athletic Commission, him and his lawyers, and he confessed. He admitted wrongdoing. And he negotiated a punishment. They gave him a 1-year suspension. Should have been longer, right? But they negotiated his punishment after he admitted to wrongdoing. Then, you know what he do? The showman, the great showman he is, right? Ryan goes on Twitter and says, when he knows he already negotiated, he goes on Twitter and says, I'm retiring. Because, see, we hadn't got the information yet. But everybody knew what was happening. Oh, I'm retiring. I don't need boxing, blah, 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 right? He's trying to retire because he knows that they told him part of his deal is this. You're suspended for a year, but you're going to be randomly drug tested for PEDs and other drugs for a year. Randomly tested. So Ryan, it says he's retiring, because if he retires, he is not obligated to follow the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. They can't test him if he retires, right? According to the thought process of Ryan, right? That's how a lot of drug cheats can cycle their stuff and get away with it. Fake retirements. Tyson Fury's the king of that, right? So this is what Ryan Garcia is really up to, okay? So for all y'all that was so happy to see Devin Haney lose by any means necessary, bro, I'm so sick of seeing names all in the chats like Black Pride and African Hero, and you know what I'm saying, diaspora history and all this old stuff. And then you dudes talk all this mumbo jumbo, all this fake consciousness. This is why I don't deal with you dudes. A bunch of frauds. You dudes over here riding the sack of Ryan Garcia. I seen dudes in the chat, black dudes. Oh man, hey man, it is what it is. He still got whooped. Devin still got whooped. He ain't gonna be able to get rid of that whooping. I don't care if they give his old back. I seen what I seen. Like, whoa, bro, he got cheated. Still, man, he still couldn't get out of the way of that left hook. Well, let me tell you something. Even if he did get hit with the left hook, how do you know that he would have been able to land that left hook with the same amount of speed and power without the performance enhancement drug in his system that he tried to flush out of his system? Everybody keep telling me, oh, he only had trace amounts in his system. Dude, the man literally ducked the test. He literally ducked the test and went up to his room and had an IV to flush it out of his system, which is illegal. Then when he thought it was all done, it was flushed out, he still had trace amounts in the system. All these Ryan defenders what the world she got on? All these Ryan defenders keep leaving out the fact that the man took an illegal IV to wash out the juice out of his system. So stop telling me he only had a little bit in his system. Oh, the little bit, that wouldn't have been able to help. No, he mashed it with an IV. Okay? Now when Floyd Mayweather was using the IV, magically, everybody was educated on what the IV can do. Everybody was. Now, all these years later, everybody's ignorant. Oh, IV, what's that? Let's not talk about it. Nothing to see here, folks. It's ridiculous. So anyway, that's what's really going on. Okay? I'm so sick of seeing this nonsense. So dudes say, I see so many comments, oh, he still got hit, he still got knocked around the ring. Like, bro, okay, man, I cannot believe that I even had to have this conversation with people. A man, your brother, a 25-year-old black man was cheated in front of the world, in front of his daddy. They tried to ruin him in front of his father because he's proud of himself. And you call yourself Black Pride and African history and all this old crap. You call yourself and come on here capping for Ryan Garcia. Man, you dudes, there's no wonder why we are a destroyed people. There's no wonder why. It's only a few of us left that stand on business. The rest of you is just waiting to get put back in the zoo. The rest of y'all just waiting to get put back in the zoo. My goodness gracious. Now, this is why the point I made before. Y'all all seen Shane Mosley hit Floyd Mayweather upside his head in that fight in the second round. 2 times. Boom, boom. Right? Almost dropped Floyd. Right? What if Shane Mosley was on the juice at that time? Because he was on the juice before. But what if Shane was on the juice that time? What if he was on that Osterine? His punches was just a little bit faster, a little bit harder. Now what? Now what? Does he drop Floyd? Probably. Now he got a little extra oomph on those punches. Just because you get hit with this boxing, you're going to get hit. Just because you get hit don't mean that the other guy, just because you get hit doesn't mean that the other guy's beating you. All right? Floyd got hit by Maidana, and you seen Floyd too fly out of the ring by Marcos Maidana. What if Maidana had been on a little bit of that juice? What if Maidana was able to wear his cheating gloves that he had been getting away with wearing against Adrian Broner? What if he had been able to wear those gloves against Floyd? See, this is the stuff y'all dudes are so fixed. This is why Dev, I really want, I just passed up another gas station. What's wrong with me? This is why Devin Haney, at this point, the young homie got to realize, bro, forget these people. Forget fighting for them. Stop trying to go in there and be a warrior and all that stuff. We know who you are. Go in there and box. Be Devin Haney. All right? Don't try to crowd please nothing because they don't appreciate nothing, bro. They don't appreciate Deontay Wilder. They laughing at him now. Just like that. They don't appreciate Earl Spence. This man made the Crawford fight despite the advice of his His whole team, his whole crew in the PBC didn't want him to make the fight. He made the fight for the fans, and what he get? He need to retire. Oh, he done. He done. He need to retire. Oh, he out of here. Oh, he got brain damage. See, one thing I know about primates, and I want you to listen to me good. What disgusts me the most about primates, not the most, but one of the top 3 that disgust me about primates. See, primates will ride with you, right? They'll go to you they'll go to the fight with you, right? And they'll hype you up and gas you up. They go to the fight with you. But if you lose, they can't stand with you. They will abandon you on the battlefield. A primate got a saved face. Oh man, he got whooped, man. Man, I can't be seen with dude. You remember on the Karate Kid? You remember Karate Kid, the first Karate Kid from back in the 80s. I know y'all too young for that. Y'all remember, y'all don't know nothing about nothing. But with Daniel LaRusso and Miyagi-Do Karate, you remember when he was out there, he had just moved out there to that area and in California, in Reseda. Hey, remember he had met his homeboy, he had met this one dude at the in his apartment complex, right? And dude invited him to a beach party. So he out there kicking it with the homies, and he out there playing soccer or whatever. And then here come the little girl, Allie, who come out there and set him up to get beat up by her boyfriend, right? Set him up to get beat up by Johnny, right? Because, you know, Daniel LaRusso tried to be a hero, right? Hey, come on, man. Come on, don't break her radio. So Johnny whooped on him, right? So Daniel LaRusso tried to fight back. He just wasn't as good as Johnny. Johnny whooped on him. His homeboys now, the dudes who came there with him, supposed to be his boys, they looking at him on the ground, talking about where'd you find this guy? Sure knows how to get his butt kicked. And that's the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Primates do that right now in our community. They ride with you, they talk crazy for you, and then as soon as you lose, especially if you get knocked down or knocked out, oh, they finna clown you. Oh, it's time for you to retire. So, they gonna distance themselves from you. And I see that in basketball. Everybody wanna run around. Look, when you hot, right? Right? That's why I tell you, I'm a Bucks fan. I'm ride or die Bucks fan. Yeah, they get on my nerves sometimes. They do a lot of stupid stuff. But that's my squad. I ain't got no option to go ride with this team this year, the Bucks this year, and go with that team. No, that's why I don't be listening to these dudes when they be talking about they Bucks fans. A lot of them just be going along for the ride. They just go along for the ride, and as soon as something ain't looking good, it look like we ain't finna win, they jump off the bandwagon. That's what dudes do, right? Now, I see that a lot in sports. And I'm gonna tell you something. The primates got that bad. The primates got that bad, especially in boxing. Boxing is the worst offender. The most egregious offender is what they do in boxing. I've seen people abandon Deontay Wilder. As soon as he lost, bro, even after the first fight with Fury, when it was a draw, he knocked Fury down twice. All Fury did was get back up. And dudes, they uplifted Tyson Fury into astronomical levels. Because so much courage. He got up from this power puncher. Well, Devin Haney got up 3 times. It kept coming forward. And people is just clowning him. What about when Wilder? He got knocked down and kept getting back up, finishing on his feet like a soldier, and it didn't matter. And that's why. And we don't give, I can't say we, because it's the mighty LWC. We stand on business over here. But I can't speak for these other busters. Now, a lot of black folks don't give their fighters a cushion to fall on. The black fighters are scared. Tank Davis is scared to fight Devin Haney. He's scared to fight Shakur Stevenson because he know what y'all gonna do to him. He know you ain't gonna ride with him. He know y'all ain't no real fans. He taking advantage of y'all as long as he can. I ain't even mad at him no more. Cause I see, yeah, Tank get on my nerve and all that stuff. He'll buster all that. He'll mark. He all of that. But Tank ain't no fool either. He know, man, these dudes, this ain't no real love. Terrence Crawford said the same thing a long time ago. You see how they do? They gas you up. Then when you lose, they abandon you. That's what they do. Look what they did to Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, I just had people arguing with me up and down just 7 months ago. People arguing me that Shakur was the best. Shakur this, Shakur that, Shakur that man. This man have one bad outing against Edwin De Los Santos, and now I can't find nobody telling me Shakur that dude. Shakur, everybody, same thing y'all did to Jerron Boots Ennis. Oh, Boots got next. Boots the man. Oh, Crawford and Spence ducking Boots. They ducking him. Then all of a sudden, man, I'm going way out here. I can't believe I drove this far. That's what happened when you start talking. And I gotta get some gas. I'm just rolling. Better not run out of gas out here. This is gonna be horrible. Out here in the boondocks where the wolves is at. But anyway, y'all said all this stuff about Boots. Then Boots had one bad outing. You know what I'm saying? After he came through looking amazing, he had one bad outing, and then people start, yeah, man, Boots ain't ready yet. He needs some more time. Bro. And this is another thing primates do. They act like they ride with somebody so tough. Oh, he got so much skill. He's so quiet. He's so this. He's so that. The man lose one fight or have a close fight, and then y'all start talking about how the fighter needs to change his trainer. Y'all did that to Deontay Wilder. For years, I had to listen to people talking about how Mark Breland was a horrible trainer. He ain't teaching Wilder nothing. Wilder ain't got no boxing skills. All he got is a right hand. I heard it for years. 10 years I heard this nonsense. Then Wilder fires Mark Breland, and then all of a sudden, oh, Wilder should have kept Mark Breland. Oh, Wilder fired the black man and kept the white man. Oh, bro, I swear to you, boxing fans are so fickle, bro. I swear, man. Bro, if I knew boxing fans was like this, bro, I would have got paid, bro. I would have got paid, bro. I swear. If I could do this thing over again, I would have took advantage of these monkeys. I swear, bro. It's unbelievable. The nerve of the primate. The nerve of them. Out here talking ridiculous. Y'all ain't got no love for these fighters. Y'all ride bandwagons, and y'all do it in every sport. You do it in basketball, whatever, man. 1 minute, Kyrie is the man. He the most skilled. The next minute, he don't do too well in the finals. Kyrie is man. Kyrie overrated. Kyrie, he just this and that. 1 minute, Luka is the man, and Luka, he the best player in the league. Then he don't play that well in the finals. Oh man, Luka ain't all this, and Luka ain't that, man. Y'all in the comments clowning the man after you was just praising him 2 weeks ago. Like, where they do that at? Where do they do that at, bro? Seriously. I don't know who raised you cats, bro. Shout out to TK Kirkland. I really don't know who raised you dudes. Seriously, man, y'all got no loyalty, and then somebody came to my page talking crazy to myself. I blocked him. He talking about, yeah. He went to one of my old videos of videos at my post-fight videos with me and Bill Haney in New York after the fight, and we were saying, like, chin up, you know what I'm saying? Never gonna be back, blah blah. This is before we knew that Ryan was on that gas, right? So this dude go to the video and gonna leave a comment. One thing about 78, he gonna ride with these losers, not me. Bro, I wanted to find that dude and just take some pair of scissors and I can't even say what I want to do to him. Just open up his nostrils just a little bit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. What are you talking about? This is exactly what I'm saying, bro. People are front runners. People want to be associated with what's winning, what's hot. Just like a lot of people try to use the mighty LDBC, right? They want to use us. They want to be associated with us when Deontay Wilder was undefeated, right? Earl Spence was undefeated. Everybody we ride with, Young Dev was undefeated. Oh Lord, everybody wanted to be a part of the mighty LDBC. Everybody claiming it. Hey, 78, can I put LDBC in my title? Hey, 78, can I be a part of what y'all doing, brother? Hey, 78, I support you, bro. Hey, 78, I've been riding with y'all for a long time. Hey, can I wave the flag in the mighty LDBC? Then our brothers started losing a couple fights. Hey, man, I'd like to withdraw my membership of the LDBC because I just want to take another route for myself. I just want to get out of here, Buster. I swear I can't stand you marks, man. All y'all dudes do is front run. Ride sacks. Whatever hot, that's what you want. Right now, Ryan Garcia hot, and y'all on his sack. And it's pathetic to see so-called black warriors and all this, whatever names y'all be having out here acting the way y'all acted. It's pathetic. And y'all did the same thing to Floyd Mayweather if he would have lost. And if he lose one of these exhibition fights, y'all gonna do the same thing to him. Pathetic. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, let me get me some gas, man. Later for you busters. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Run tell that. I'm up out of here. Deuces.